I don't know if it's been me lately, or I just think that every celebrity's beefing, especially if they're a part of a group or used to be part of a group. Like the biggest one that comes to my mind right now is Bruce and AMP. Even though Bruce hasn't been around, but DDG still brings him up. Blah, blah, blah. Or just like some mediocre content creators you never even heard of before. Anyways, we got Friendships Don't Exist in Content Creation by Just Jerry. As always, go like the original creators video, like my video, subscribe to my Instagram, and go check out the playlist section, bro. We got everything in there. We working hard every day, bro. We ain't take no breaks. Hasn't been a video in like the last week, I think, or a day I missed. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep this shit going. I want to be successful. I want to quit my job, bro. I'm done. I'm tired.
Hey, it's me, Just Jerry, YouTube's one and only YouTuber who knew life was going to be this way.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
But speaking of friends, there are no friends in the industry.
No.
Now with the new age of content creators, we've seen this rise of creators clicking up and making banger content together as if they're really friends and enjoy each other's company. But that shit is all a lie. Although this happens in every community, I'm going to focus on two streamers that have caught themselves in a situation just like what I'll be yapping about. One being from recently and one being from a while back. So to start off recently, we have to talk about the lamest streamer to occupy this space, Tay2Rough. Tay2Rough is a degenerate.
Bro, there was a video of this nigga getting fed a watermelon, bro. Yes, bro. He was getting fed watermelon. It was so embarrassing, bro. And he really didn't even get to blow up off that shit. So he just did that shit for no reason.
A disgusting example of what not to be when it comes to streaming. He's fake, he's weird, a loser. In my opinion, just the streamer equivalent of a fucking roach.
Damn.
The amount of hatred this community has against him is so insane but rightly justified. But at a certain point in time, he was actually loved. I don't remember which one at first, but I believe he started off in either Your Rages or Dante's community. Well, up until...
What was that?
He's been exiled from at least 3 to 4 communities, so it's hard to keep track. But again, he's a low-life, sad excuse of a streamer. And
God damn, dude. What did Tay do to you? I don't know what he did exactly, like, for people to hate him, but this nigga talking like it's his arch niggases, bro. Low-life, pathetic, useless piece of scum. Nigga talking like Darth Vader, bro. What did Tay do to you, bro? We got to talk, bro. What did Tay do to you, bro?
Decided to destroy his career by flirting with Mari, a well-known streamer in Dante's X mod.
I'm really about to get your piccochini that boy. Hey, go ahead.
I'm not going to explain the whole situation, but just know Tay should never be left around women or people in general.
Damn.
But fast forward to now, exile after exile, he's now once again caught up with another community. Now, a lot of people in Max's community told him to leave Tay and not interact with him whatsoever, but if Max had any type of sense to him, I wouldn't have made this video.
Woke up, I looked at the computer say,
Just Jerry.
fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck...
Black Boy Max.
I'm like, what'd he say fuck me for?
Anyways, to make a long story short, Max has been vouching for Tay for months, but then it was exposed that not only has Tay been hating on Max for a while, not only did he have burner accounts to fuel that hate, but he also doesn't feel bad about it.
And I'm gonna stand on that shit. But what I will say, I apologize for what I needed to apologize to. The burners, saying the shit I said, not coming to you, not coming to my friends. I apologize for that shit. But I'm not gonna apologize for what I said. So if you want me to get on my knees and beg for some shit like that, nigga, I'm not doing that. I'm cool off that. It's all good. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like you said, nigga, we men. You don't have to accept me as your friend, even though we both, I don't know if you have the best regards for me, but you feel me? I have the best regards for you, nigga. I hope you go, you feel me? You kill shit. I'm going to listen to the Five Forever. You feel me? I'm going to leave my profile picture pink because I still with you. But it's like, bro, I fucked up. Sure.
What did he say on the burners exactly, bro? I'm not really caught up with the whole situation.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
And he did all of this because Max made him look like a loser. Like he didn't say this to Mari.
Mari,
while you talking, ho, you need to know your place. I might pull up to your crib and bust a nut right in your face. And you got like 30K, but that shit came from Dante. Don't be acting like you grinding, bitch, you took the easy way.
Or Connie.
No problem. Do I need to break this shit down and fucking
your dumb ass, that fat ass nose, them ugly ass lips. Everybody know you fucking insecure about your face, dirty ass bitch. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to?
Coming from this nigga? Insane, bro.
or woman in general.
Trying to sneak a picture of Senna and Sunny, and Valkyrie's resurfacing after he got cut off.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Max did nothing
Wait,
but give
what?
Tay support and
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cut off.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Max did nothing but give Tay support, and instead of being a good friend, he tried his best to hog up all the benefits of being around Max instead of with Max. But speaking of hog, Bruce dropped him off. Bruce is actually the next person in regards to this conversation. If
All
you
right, here's my thoughts about Bruce, bro. Here's my thoughts about Bruce, bro. I feel like niggas copied Bruce, took Bruce's swag, blah, blah, blah. What Bruce did was wrong. Talking about his friends behind their back is wrong. But at the same time, all the shit Bruce said about them niggas, some of those niggas, was low-key not too far off.
don't know who Bruce is one of the most popular and influential streamers of our time. Starting his online career 10 years ago, he didn't really break mainstream success until he linked up on stream with Rage and Kai and created Boys Night.
Please! Please! No!
Boys Night was truly a product of its time. Nothing but boys being boys, and it was great. Funny moments, memes, you just had to be there.
You gave Bruce
But like Tay, Bruce was exposed for doing the same exact thing, talking shit about his circle to other people to help stroke his fragile ego. Just going off of my memory, I think Bruce said something about Kai going to Japan before him, something about Yachty, Kai and Rage are fake, you know, locker room talk. But it's not that simple. In both cases, both streamers were in good positions.
Is that really Bruce dropping him off, bro? Oh, hell no.
Bruce at that time was part of a legendary stream collab, and Tay, after multiple cancellations, found a home within. But with Tay feeling envious about Max and Bruce feeling envious and or prideful around Rage and Kai, both behaviors seem to be so left field from an outside point of view. I don't know any of these people, so me defending them is pointless. And the same goes for you. But as far as friendships go, it seemed good on surface. Max may be a dumbass, but he's always had good intentions and good people around. So with him vouching for Tay, a certified dipshit, into a community where no one wants him is not only a slap to just Max, but pretty much all of 5-star. Bruce is known for being very prideful, so no one was surprised about the content of his messages. However, the timing and revelation of the messages was the surprise. Bruce talking down on Kai and Rage, two of the most positive people on the platform, it just rubbed people off the wrong way. In a dog-eat-dog world like content creation, finding two people who want to see you succeed and grow alongside them, you should cherish them naturally. Obviously, if it's not natural, you just don't like them, then just stand on business, tell them how it is. But if that doesn't apply, at least on their end, I don't know, just don't take their love and support for granted. With both of these streamers losing their friends, you can see numbers wise and relevancy wise that people will side with those who were disrespected. Bruce took his L to the chin, and it's not like he drastically fell off, but his content and community were never really the same since. But he's been on a streaming hiatus, but he's now bouncing back with his record label, Ballhog Records or something like that. Hopefully he'll be back on stream, but again, this is not hate. I'm just acknowledging the truth. Tay, on the other hand, he'll cry about it now, but those tears aren't fooling anyone.
He's
I
fried.
would like to compare him to Orochimaru for his ability to escape online death, but nope, still a roach. Overall, with content creation or any other industry where you'll make relations with other people, take those relationships and make it known if it's just business or genuine. But hey, what do I know? My life is stuck in second gear, but what do you think?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Are friendships worth it in the online space? Was Bruce
No. I would say if anybody's creating content or getting into a space, bro, make acquaintances, not friends, bro. Make acquaintances, not friends. We've seen this time after time where people get exposed for talking behind your back or saying something bad about you, bro, and you have no idea. Some people are just using you to get to the next step, bro. I ain't gonna say use other people, but just know, make it mutual, bro. You're collabing for a reason, you know what I'm saying? And don't talk behind anybody's back. Just keep it real all the time. Keep it real. Be like, yo, I ain't fuck what you did, or I just don't fuck with how you act. We got to dead that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's enough for me out of today. As always, like the original creators video, like my video, check out my playlist section, subscribe, and I love y'all. Peace.